let's talk about 4 AI-approved stocks to invest in. And I actually saw something today. Well, I'll let you say your 4. What's the 4
No, go
AI
ahead.
stocks?
Look, man, I
Well,
don't know.
Yeah, go ahead. You
Go
go.
ahead, bro.
They were talking about Walmart. They was talking about, I think Walmart's up 14% this year.
Walmart cooking.
Procter and Gamble.
Staple.
There's a few of those type of consumer staple stocks, and the theory is that AI. Everybody's scared of an AI bubble. Everybody's scared that artificial intelligence is overpriced and it's just too much. So when in times of uncertainty, you go back to what you know. Everybody knows Walmart. Everybody knows you got to use toothpaste. Everybody knows you got to use life essentials. A lot of the other stuff is just hypothetical, could potentially happen. Robotics could potentially be 100 million humanoid robots. Who knows? But I think that, if you look at those stocks, they're outperforming the Mag 7 for the year. And they're outperforming the market overall for the year. Those consumer staple type of stocks. So those stocks have done well, and I think it's a direct correlation to people being nervous about artificial intelligence.
Absolutely.
You want to go in?
Yeah. As mentioned, you mentioned Walmart because number 1 on my list.
Yeah, on mine too.
From a technological standpoint, when their profit margins are low, their competitor Amazon, Walmart does not get looked at as a technological behemoth. But over the last 10 years, they've done an incredibly great job at reinvesting there. So Walmart for me is number 1. Amgen is number 2. Eli Lilly is number 3. And Lowe's is number 4. If I have to take away all tech-facing, Walmart is 1 for sure. Amgen and Lilly, it's like having Kobe and Jordan on the same team. Like now you got to pick your poison. And then Lowe's doesn't get talked about enough in that space for how well they're managing their company and managing margins and continuing to innovate. So those are the 4 I would lean on if I was worried about an AI bubble or AI disruption. Those are 4 that I wouldn't have to worry about for 10 to 20 years that they would be okay.
All right, I appreciate those. That's all. I love to hear y'all opinions first because I'm like, damn. All right, well, I'm not gonna say that one. I did have Walmart as well. I think everything that you guys said was dope. I'm gonna go. My first one is Caterpillar, I know it feels like this is like the AI story because of the energy, but prior to it being an AI story, it was a strong category leader in the space. Profitability was clean. Are we going to stop needing construction equipment anytime soon, right? If industrials are performing the way they are right now, then that means positive signs for a company like Caterpillar. So that would be one in mind. And you can just see how it's performing in addition to the energy constraints that we have here, how it's performing with that added segment. Caterpillar's been doing great. We had a company on our class the other day, and they gave away a gem. And when I'm going to say it, Ian, I know you're going to have a reaction. I think Monster Energy is one of the ones you got to have.
For sure. Quiet killer. No pun intended. But
when you talk about leader in the category again, profitability, clean balance sheets, I wrote down in my notes, the recurring demand for energy drinks, that's not going anywhere. Cash flow was good. And you look at its return since its inception, 56,000%. It's performing again well. This
chart is crazy.
It's absolutely ridiculous. The ticker is MNST, Monster Energy. Brand partnerships continue to grow. Internationally, it has a stronghold. That is one of the ones that it just, even like I said, like this year, we're still year to date, where are we at? We're up 11%. Outperforming the Max 7 is, I think only one of them, maybe 2 of them are positive for the year. And NVIDIA is one. So that would be one. And then this is a tricky one. Walmart was there. I had Cloudflare on there because it's AI adjacent, but AI is going to need Cloudflare in a way that, I don't know, it got pulled back a little bit. The software will be needed to help AI. Right, it was a business prior to it, and we watched that run up when it was $85. We were talking about this company, got up to $145, and ran past that as well. But when I talk about Cloudflare and from a security standpoint, people are like, well, what does it do? I'm like, when you try to log into a site and it asks you like pick out the 3 bicycles
Yeah.
to authenticate you're an actual human, that's Cloudflare. Or when you got the puzzle piece that you got to slide over to make
And
the puzzle
match it.
complete
Yep.
and match it, right? Like AI can't do that just yet, right? So you still need the human piece to do that to authenticate the person that is doing the transaction. Cloudflare does that. As we get more in depth into AI and we see like how are we going to authenticate actual human interaction, I think it plays a major role in that. I would put that in there, and obviously I have Walmart as for, so that would be mine.
Yeah, and to the person in chat who asked how these are AI-proof stocks. So if we are going into an AI bubble or AI disruption, these are the companies that are safe from that bubble, not the best AI stocks to invest in. We've covered that endlessly 2 or 3 years ago. I appreciate you and love you dearly from the bottom of my heart.
We love you daily. Cloudflare. Ticker is NET. Net.
Somebody said, what did my shirt say? So the shirt actually says, when it comes to women's sports, 6 figures ain't enough. So this is a brother that has a shirt.
That's
and
fire.
if you've been studying the inequity in women's pay versus men, that was a big thing when it comes to especially the WNBA. They actually think they might even go on strike at some point as far as the amount of money that they're paid. Of course, there's a variety of different factors that go into it, but they are championing that they want more money in the professional sports world. So the women's sports being underpaid is a big thing. Even in the Olympics, the soccer team actually won the Olympic. The men's team didn't even make it out of like first round, and the men's players are getting paid more than the women's.
Yeah. I mean, the women's soccer is far more dominant than the men's soccer.
Phenomenon.
Not even close. Not even close. But yeah, you're right. I think they're headed toward a collective bargaining agreement. I know Nafisi Akalia, who's the head of, she has some choice words to talk about the head of the WNBA. And then when you watch what they're doing in Unrivaled, right, and the player is making more in a one-on-one tournament than she makes as a salary, it tells you something's not.
That was a tough tournament too.
Yeah, they were.
Speaking of that one-on-one tournament, Hezi, did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
You know who Hezi is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, he got destroyed. He got destroyed.
Yeah.
Got destroyed. He lost twice. He had 2. Man, it was bad.
Did he score in the first one?
4. I think it was 35-4. It was bad.
Yeah. I heard about that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Against who?
I forgot exactly who he played, but it was bad. Like
That's
it was very
kicking, yo.
That's something they got to bring. If they bring that to All-Star Weekend,
oh no, nobody don't want to do that. Nobody don't want to do that.
They're afraid, bro. It's going to be all rookies.
Nah, Kyle want that smoke. Kyle would do it.
Nobody wants to go against Kai.
That's the problem. Who wants to play against him?
Anthony Edwards said he would do it.
That would be a nice matchup. Because we saw what happened. We saw what happened in the Western Conference Finals. Mm-hmm. We already saw that he don't want. That's a lot of smoke.
Yeah,
Kai's different.
And Caitlin Clark, that Peyton Pritchard, I know that bothered you, but Peyton Pritchard cooking.
No, that was
that boy for sure. But he had a good game.
But he's tough. No, he's tough. He's tough. Sixth man of the year.
Yeah,
he's tough.
Yeah.
That's crazy. She just knew Steph Curry was going.
Yeah, he got cold.
He got smoked 35-4. Ooh.
It was bad. It was real bad.